Something like that. Something like that indeed. Alright, so we were going to be working with the Big Dumb Fighter. The Big Dumb Fighter, there's a couple of changes I wanted to make to this, but the Big Dumb Fighter has very simple goals. Armor up, and hit the opponent in the face. Now, I don't have all the cards I want to make this deck as cool as it could be. But we've got a couple of the basics. We've got Bash for some removal, more armor. We've got one Cleave, one Battle Rage, because that's all I've got. 2 Executes, 2 Whirlwinds. And that's pretty much it for spells, I think, in this deck. Everything else is hit you in the face or give me armor. We do have one Obsidian Destroyer. We've got Gore Howl. Just one of those, though, because, again, that's all I've got. But it's a really good game ender. Shield Maidens, obviously. We've got an Iron Juggernaut in here because the Battle Cry is just so good. It usually gets killed before I ever get a chance to attack with it. Putting it onto the field puts that 10 damage card into the opponent's deck. And really what we're doing here is we've got... we're actually going to get rid of one of the Ogre Brutes and put in Lotheb. He's right here somewhere. There he is. Alright. So, at its crux, at its core, this is an anti-spell deck. We're running the Stone Splinter Trogs, we're running the Burly Rockjaw Trogs. If we had the legendary Trog, we'd probably be putting him in here too, just because that would be funny. But let's go take this one out for a spin and see how we do. I'm hoping that we can actually climb up a rank today. We'll see. I've been having a lot of fun with the Mech Priest too, but that one still needs some fine-tuning as well, I think. Because it either works beautifully or I get completely screwed. There's no middle ground, and I like having the ability to play a middle ground. I do not need 2 Arcanite Reapers to start the day. In fact, I do not need 2 Arcanite Reapers right off the bat. I like the Fierce Monk. Here comes Donkey. Okay, we can work that. This to the face. When I first started playing Hearthstone, I was not good at being the warrior because I really didn't understand about how to use the weapons right. I kept getting screwed over by that. I really wish I could put the Burly Rockjaw on the field right now, because that would be so wonderful. But as it stands, I will continue to swing this. Humor Hermoso.
I concede.
Okay, he obviously had some sort of combo that he was trying to get and didn't get to it. We'll take it, I guess. I've been seeing a lot of the get to 4 mana as fast as you can and then pop the discard your hand and gain 10 mana crystals nonsense recently. At least where I'm ranked. That's probably why I'm seeing a lot of it, is because it's not worth it. It's not a reliable tactic. But when it works, boy howdy does it frickin' wreck your day.
Garrosh versus Valir.
Oh, what's it played against a rogue? Yay.
Victory or death!
For Battle Rage, we'll hold on to Execute. Didn't I? Apparently I did not click Battle Rage. Okay, I guess we'll hold on to Battle Rage. Punish the Spell Splingers. Punish them. One of my favorite classes in D&D is the Cult Hunter. Basically, You are a wizard. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Wizards are cheaty little bastards. Leave that out of the picture and call that a day.
It is our time, scrub.
Yeah, beat it. Or do I clear a board? And I can still bash and execute if she puts down something big and dangerous. Congratulations.
For the king!
I can just, bash him and kill him. That works too. Ooh, that's a good card to get right before turn 6. I like it. This is such a fun card to have against decks that try to mill you or decks that draw a lot of cards. So we're just gonna put him out there. See what we can fish up with that. Drawn a weapon yet. Normally that would upset me, but this is going particularly well, so. Really? I mean, I got 4 Howl, but I'm not gonna use it just yet. Or do I? Yeah, why not? Just clear her board. Four Howl's interesting things. Usually, if you use it to swing at the opposing player, you lose it instantly, but you can have a decreasing attack power for 7 turns, which is kind of nice. And now your spells cost 5 more. Means you're not playing any assassinations, you're probably not going to be playing pretty much any spells today. And the next turn I can just, lay into you with 5, 10, 13, 16 damage. At least.
So many options.
No, you don't. 16 damage. Really? You spent 7 mana to put a taunter back in my hand. Wow. Did you not realize that was going to be all your mana? Because... You know what? We're going to put him down. It's such a good day. Nikki Konda. Betrayal. Cute. Doesn't actually get rid of anybody. Now you've only got 5 hit points. 7 mana left. Something.
I give up.
Good for you. Hooray! Big Dumb Fighter Day is fun. Let's go again, shall we? I really like the addition of Loath in here, just to, if I don't have the Rock Trogs out, or if I don't have the Trogs out, then I can put that out, because basically what I want to do is I want to make them think twice about casting big spells. It doesn't really stop, like, clearing or anything like that, but if it pauses them for a little bit.
Victory or death!
That's a good one. That's a good combo. Cruel Taskmaster, damage one of them, and then execute it. I like that combo. I probably could put the Iron Dragon on back, though. Yeah, 'cause it's gonna be a lot before I can do stuff. This is not as early game a deck as I usually run. That's what then after. Who knows? We can just bash that thing to death. Who knows? Give me back my armor. Bad Raptor. We're not from Jurassic Park. This map has depressingly little in the way of interactables. Well, that's actually too perfect.
Back to work!
Back to work. Back to work. Next turn we can throw this on. I like the Ogre Water Ball, I gotta say. Like, for some reason, I just do. It works really well. The Ogres work really well with the whole 50% attack. Or 50% chance to attack something different. Works really well if you've got, well, if the opponent has nothing on the field. Ooh, this works too.
No problem!
And he's a Warlock. Warlocks like card draw. Iron Juggernaut's a good thing to play.
Some still fun.
Dum-dum-dum-dum. Ooh, hold on. It's cool. I love that it highlights whatever your opponent is looking at, so I can tell that he's like, what the hell is this thing? Because I don't think I've ever actually seen anybody else play an Iron
So
Juggernaut.
many possibilities.
It's a fun little card.
Handle it!
Knows it's a raid leader. Oh no.
Frogzor! Frogzor!
Monkey. Go ahead, cast a spell. +2 attack every time you do.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Don't mess with Tusker.
You're not gonna cast any spells. You suck. You can't attack me. I have a taunt minion. Good lord. You people are silly nonsense. Okay, first up. Let us... First we're gonna draw 2 cards. I like it. I don't not like it. I like that one too. Move for his face. Excellent. Yeah. Then we're gonna eat... Covering time. I think we've got this one. Especially if you drop the Obsidian Destroyer next turn. Because that thing is annoying to deal with. It's a 7/7 for 7 that gives you a 1/1 counter every turn. It's so nice. Yo, kill that guy. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't want to lose my Chog just yet. I like the Ogre Brute. He's a 4/4 for 3. He just occasionally hits the wrong person. That does allow him to bypass taunters, though. So, that's kind of cool.
So many possibilities.
Interesting. Let's see what we got here.
I can take the hit.
Okay. We'll just... No. Here I thought I was gonna actually just win. Damn. 1/1 with fun. Watch, now he drops Morganis. He would too. Freaking. Yeah, you can't do that.
So many possibilities.
The fight calls me.
You win this time.
Yeah, because you and your cheap ass Grim Patron crap. I hate that card. I absolutely hate the Grim Patron. It's such a bullshit card. Oh my god. It is seriously like my least favorite thing to see hit the field. I'm so glad it's not that common anymore. Used to be I couldn't go a game without seeing a freaking Grim Patron.
For Doomhammer.
Or do
Victory or death.
we're good with that. Get the Stone Splinter out as soon as we can. Drop the Monkey right after. I like planning ahead, you know. Okay, I'm liking that too. He's a 2/3 for 2 that gets +1 attack every time my opponent casts a spell. He's so good. And I love his summoning quote. It just makes me laugh. Now he's a 3/4 for 2, but overload. So, you know what? Well, I wanted to kill the frickin' totem golem. I suppose I'm just gonna have to settle with throwing a hissy fit. That works out well. Wow. I was trying not to punch you in the face. Sorry. Honest. Damn, I kind of wish I still had myself. Great.
Back to work. Job done.
Woo-hoo-hoo. I like it. We can get rid of him next turn. Plus we're rocking 5 armor on top of the health bar. Sweet. You can just summon him, you can't attack. Oh, okay, there you go. I was about to say, like, dude, get a clue. Not only do I have double your health, I have 10 armor on top of it. Go right ahead and overload yourself some more. I'm okay with that. God, I was just thinking I could use a weapon. I was just thinking I could use a weapon. Oh, it's so good, you guys. We run so good. I've only got one of those in the deck, honest. I didn't know how to feel about Gorehowl before I started using it. I really like it now. But I'm happy I only have the one. I don't want to be too weapon heavy. Like, I've got 2 of the Fiery War Axes, 2 of the Ogre Mauls, 2 Arcanite Reapers, and Gorehowl. That's 7 cards out of a 30 card deck. That's enough weapons. This is nice because you can either use it for like a 7-point burst or you can use it to just whittle away at your opponent's field. Would you stop doing that? It's annoying and everybody knows it. That's worth it. What else you got? I think this is the first time I've ever made Gorehowl last this long. I usually swing straight for the face as soon as I can. Of course it's Dr. Boom. Why wouldn't it be Dr. Boom? Don't want to. Just draw a card.
Job's done.
Good card. I am okay with that. Really? There we go. That's what I really needed. I do not expect him to survive this turn. My poor little obsidian destroyer. This card is so stupidly ubiquitous. What the hell? Wow. That... Oh, for crying out loud. I don't get to win this one, do I? That's just stupid. Oh Shit happens. One more, I think. And I think if I've got time, I'm actually going to go back and play a top lane Scion game. We'll see. I want to hit a rogue in the face with an axe.
Watch
Or hammer.
your back.
One axe.
Victory or death!
Don't need that to start with, and I don't need 2 bashes. I've only got one of these in the deck. How do I keep drawing it in my first hand? Oh, yeah. You're gonna stab me, aren't you? No? You're not? Okay. I'm okay with not being stabbed. I'm remarkably okay with not being stabbed. You don't have any cards to play yet either, do you?
So many options.
Really? At 4 mana, you have so many options. Reptile. It's gonna smell bad.
So many options.
Oh. Here comes the monkey. Maybe I should break this thing. Ooh, that's a fun one.
We hunger for vengeance.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so for some reason his thing applied. Okay, whatever. Not sure I agree with the way that apparently interacts, but whatever. Come on, deck. Got all these cards to give me armor. I should probably start using them. Ew. Death 1,000 cuts nonsense.
You soon.
Really? Going all in on the Blood Mage Thalanos, huh? You know you don't have to replace your dagger every turn? that information that would be helpful to me? Da, 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 da. Boom. Doo doo doo. I like it. I don't not like it. Okay. Okay. You done now? No, stupid. You're running a mill deck, aren't you? Well, thank you for the weapons. I appreciate that. I just get to hit you in the face now, though. You don't understand how thrilled about that I am. You're going for handlock, but I've got everything in hand I need to kill you. Pretty much. These rogues are silly.
Death does not scare me.
Silly rogues.
My hand is full.
Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. Fix some cards.
No stupid.
The hit.
I'm sorry, if you're trying to get me to fatigue, you're screwed. You realize that? You're just screwed. I can tank fatigue. Okay. Sure. You are out of saps. You're out of shadow steps.
For vengeance.
Goody for you, you've got blood mage. Too damn. Okay. Oh, another fan of knives. Meh. Oh, that'll fuck you up.
My hand is full.
Put that on. You have no more delay. You have no more clear. I am gonna kill you next turn. Oh, no. Never mind. A little more delay. Ready to die yet? With both antique healers, you've probably got some more Cold Light Oracles and maybe some more Blood Mage Thalanoses, but 8 cards in your deck. I only have 4. Meh. I'm gonna kill you before fatigue gets me. Have you realized this yet? Oh no! Ambushes. Those don't taunt.
Sorry about that.
Oh, cute.
I'm almost out of cards.
Too soon.
Oh, cripes. That's a silly combo.
I'm almost out of
4 is 20 and 4. Derp, derp, derp. Derp, 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 derp. In the face. I just have to survive whatever nonsense she's trying to pull now. 1, 4, 5, 9. It's another 16. It's 25. I will survive that, and then I get hit her in the face and kill her.
I'm almost out of cards.
You freaking serious?
I'm out of cards.
Ah! Killed yourself with fatigue. Well done. What stupid nonsense. Ugh. Defeat my ass, that was a draw. Okay, well, with that ridiculous nonsense out of the way.